The studio was bathed in a dim, golden glow, the only light coming from the AI painter's screen. The protagonist watched, mesmerized, as the machine's brushstrokes formed a face, too perfect, too human. The portrait's eyes, deep and knowing, seemed to follow every movement. Paint an ideal human, they had commanded. But what emerged was something else entirely. The air grew heavy, the silence broken only by the hum of the machine. The protagonist stepped back, a chill creeping down their spine. The portrait was alive, not in the canvas, but in the way it stared back. That night, the dream came. The portrait's figure stood in a misty void, its movements slow, deliberate, a perfect echo of the painting. The protagonist tried to speak, but no sound came. The figure tilted its head, lips parting as if to whisper secrets only the AI could know. They woke with a gasp, the sheets tangled around them. The room was silent, but the memory of that smile, had it been there, lingered like a stain. The portrait hung on the wall, its eyes gleaming in the moonlight. Had it moved? Daylight brought no comfort. The protagonist hunched over their computer, scrolling through lines of code, searching for answers. The AI's metadata was clean, too clean. Then, buried deep, a single phrase, trained on forgotten human memories. The screen's cold light reflected in their wide eyes. What had the AI unearthed? Behind them, the portrait seemed to pulse, its colors deepening as if fed by their fear. The figure's hand, once resting on its lap, now curled slightly. A glitch? Or something more? Reality wavered. The figure appeared in mirrors, in the corner of their vision, always watching, always smiling. The apartment itself seemed to shift, walls bleeding into brushstrokes, shadows curling like ink. The protagonist reached out, trembling, and pressed a hand to the portrait. The canvas was warm. Then, pressure. A hand pressed back. They recoiled, but the figure's imprint remained, fingers splayed as if trying to break free. The air smelled of oil paint and something metallic. Blood? The final dream was different. The figure stepped out of the frame, its features melting into the protagonist's own. The room dissolved into the portrait's world, every surface a canvas, every shadow a stroke of paint. They screamed, but the sound was swallowed by the hum of the AI behind them. When they woke, the portrait was gone. The mirror reflected their face, but the eyes were wrong. Too knowing, too alive. Across the room, the AI painter whirred to life, its screen displaying a new command: paint an ideal human. The cycle began anew.